you doing, everybody? I'm artist Brian Sheffield. Welcome back. It's good to have you with me here today. We're going to do another piece of spray paint art for you today called Pheonix Rising. Try to make you a nice piece today. Don't know how many people was watching sports today, but I just got finished Alabama watching the Tar out of Arkansas. It's a pretty good game. I enjoyed it. Of course, I always like it when Bama wins, you know, because that's my favorite team. But that's just how it goes. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. But like I said, it was a good game and a lot of good players in there. Wish the rest of the world could get along like that, but that's just wishful thinking, people. I don't know how much that's probably going to happen, and not very much. All right. Now we're going to start stacking color here around this bird. Don't worry about if you hit it. We got a stencil here for his head, so we can always redo that if we need to. You want to start off around these planets some, and we're going to do our blot thing like we always do, at least in my style. Everybody's got a different style. And I like to blot my paintings and give the sky lots and lots and lots of definition because, well, the actual sky is the main focus of my paintings, and that's just the way that I like to do it. Anyway, we'll define all this in a little bit, but it's looking pretty good so far. I'm kind of happy with that. So we'll keep going. Just along this here lines of what we had going on. Like I said, don't worry about it if you cover up that face a little bit. That was just a general guideline to go by what it is, what we wanted to do. You don't want to work in too big of an area. This canvas here is 18 by 24 inches. And remember, that variated sky is what's going to give you all your depth and your definition. Now we're waiting to do the red and the orange because we're going to do all the blue first. And set off another planet here. Some funky colors in there. Black. Alright, now over here in this area, well, I gotta throw stars before I do that. Wait. I'm getting ahead of myself, people. Getting ahead of myself. That ain't good. It ain't good at all. Alright. We'll keep working in these darker areas where we had I promise you, everybody, this is going to turn out better than what you think it is. And I'm gonna throw some stars here in a minute. And when you throw them stars, see, this is basically what you're doing is you're making background noise for the rest of the painting. But when you throw in some of this other color here, you have to remember when you're stacking these colors that you're going to get some overspray in there from your other stuff, and it's going to make other colors. It's not going to stay one color. When you blot around like this, see, and you can come back over it with this translucent orange. This orange is kind of clear because it's fluorescent. See, and you do like that, and you'll bring purples off in there, and maybe even some pinks if you get some white in there. Of course, you're gonna come back in here and accentuate this at the end of the painting, and then it'll all make sense. Then you'll be like, wow, boy, that really pops. And it'll be like a phoenix flying up out of the mountains here, behind the mountains, or rather. And you'll get them off in there. Wait, that's green. Where's my red? Damn it, I think that my red's in the other room. You know what? I gotta go get it. I can't leave my red out. I was painting on my living room table a while ago and left my damn red in there. The ultimate nerd table. Alright, I'm getting pretty happy with this. In just a second, we're going to throw some stars. In fact, I think we need to go ahead and do that now. Because we'll do this more than once. Now all this is going to be your mountains like on the style paintings I've been doing. You know how it's a little more simple. It isn't as complex in the landscape. It's more complex in the sky instead, which is the focus of my work. Here we're going to press a little black hole right there, just like we did in the black hole nebula paintings. Come off kind of like that, see? And makes for a real interesting kind of effect. Let's put a little bit of white there. And let's pull this one. Okay, you gotta be real careful. You start spraying in the middle and then come back to your edge like that and just barely do like that. That way your atmosphere covers this moon and pushes that moon back down in the back. See, just like that. And you pull a planet. See how that does. And then you can pull this one. Fixing to come back and accentuate our bird. Okay, you move this up a little bit. You can see where we got our bird at. Follow that exactly just like that. And you just come in and tap that black. Just like that. Put your black over here where it belongs. And when you lift this up, see, it really adds a cool effect because you've got two colors on there instead of just one. Alright, red. Well, I don't know what the hell happened to my red. I have to use orange to accentuate this bird. Alright, remember you want to come back into the nebula, not out of it. So, you got to lay this where it would match. And if you make a mistake like that, it's alright. It looks like almost looks like a feather coming off, so it really might not even be a mistake. These highlights is what defines the painting and is where it is you want to go with it. These highlights definitely is the thing that makes all the difference in the world, and brings it out like crazy. You're like, wow, I can't believe I just did that. You come out and see, now you got wings. You got wings coming out. This really cool looking bird, man. Really fucking cool looking bird. You got this whole space nebula bird going on. If you get too much paint on there, you can always take and rub your finger and make a line and do something like that. I really enjoy whenever I make a mistake and can do something like that, because man, nobody else has something like what you got, because it's unique to you. Anyway, everybody, I'm fixing to come in here with my mountains. Go ahead and lift this black coal up. That's pretty cool looking. I like that. I'm going to come in with a pretty good sized mountain here on this side. Kind of help that paint dry just a little bit. Anyway, you come in just like before, you just tap that black in. Just like that. Make sure you're going away from your stencil. You don't want to go into your stencil, because then it sprays up under it. And you don't want that. You don't want to spray up under the stencil, because when you do that, it don't look right. Anyway, we'll come in here like this. Just tap that black again. We ain't got far to go, people. We almost done with this one. Almost done. No neighbors at the door this time. Anyway, I really like this particular style. It really suits my way my brain works. Let's come back in with this black one more time. You can see when you pre-prep a canvas, a canvas like that, everybody, it's just that easy. And y'all have a good one. We're calling this one Pheonix Rising. Y'all have a good one.